Okay, so prepare yourself. You're about to see an account that was inactive for about 2 years, has recently come back and is looking for some input on how to keep going. So what they've been doing so far, pretty solid. You're going to see some really big mistakes in this account. You're going to see 10 stars out the wazoo. You're going to see old heroes that you just shouldn't build. This is going to be one of those don't do this type videos. But at the same time, it's kind of cool to see an account like this because you don't get to see it every day. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's jump right into it. What's up guys, Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are on Ludia's account. Very recently came back to the game after quite a long hiatus. They did play like a year ago, I think too, for a short amount of time, and then they dropped it again, but they are back. You take a look at this hero list, there's a lot of things you see wrong here, a lot of things that are weird, and a lot of things that need to change. Oh my goodness. Okay, first off, lesson number one we're going to go over here. Building way too wide. So building up these 9 stars that are food heroes are fine. At the time, I'm sure this Oberon actually wasn't a food hero, but building 6 stars in the light and dark faction and a 7-star sleep, these are all mistakes. The 10 stars, I'll allow it, even though these 10 stars really should be food. But this is just an interesting account overall. We have, oh man, Jesus is here would absolutely love this. Look at this Rosa with the skin, and we got an Edgar, and we got a Gru. Oh, there's still a lot of older heroes on this account. It looks like it might have been like a heavily forest-oriented account, which, you know, I'm not against that. It's cool. We got all the skins too, which is... Oh man, you remember how bad these old skins used to be? Like, look at the stats bonus. Like, they just don't give anything. Nothing at all. Like, block for it. What? Rosa gets block? Oh my god. Although, probably back in the day, that might have been dodge before they changed. Because if you guys didn't know, in the old days, there used to be a dodge mechanic in the game and no block mechanic, I believe. I don't think there was a block mechanic. What I think they did is they removed dodge and put block in as a replacement. Because there were heroes in this game that were just ridiculously strong. I'm pretty sure Mickey just had tons of dodge. I can't remember. That was like in the early days before I really took this game seriously. But I'm pretty sure Mickey was like just really strong in the meta, if you could imagine that. Okay. So we do have a Vesa. I would not recommend making Vesa your next Transcendence hero. I would recommend using this lady here, getting a few more copies. How many more? 4 more copies? Ah, you got all the copies. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the shards in this bag. Oh, you could build any heroes you want. Oh my goodness. This might be a multiple video account review / tune-up right here. This is crazy. Number one is you just need to hot swap all these forest heroes out. Vesa you could leave for now just in case you build her down the road. As far as crystals go, you're nearing the next one, but again, do not use these spheres for crystals. Use them for stellar shards only. You have plenty of heroes, but what you need is more V4 heroes on your account, and then of course save these relics up for artifacts. Now I don't know how many pay-to-win artifacts are going to be on this account. We do have like the baseline ones. We did get upgraded Kissagos, Antlers, and Punisher Staff. We even have candy bar. It's funny because all the old accounts have candy bars. New accounts, like, nobody has candy bars because nobody's going to pick them. We have a ton of the old school artifacts just thrown around. Yeah, so gear's definitely priority. Make sure you're upgrading 3 sets of resident suits every time. Make sure you're saving up any pay-to-win artifact chest. Honestly, just go for golden crowns. That's like the safe bet for any account. You really don't need more demon bells for energy feed on an account like this. I would say crowns and maybe 1 splendid AMB because, well, you got some good paths to go. The seal land on this one's going to be all over the place, I bet. Yeah. Shadow's the only one done to 20. Abyss should be your main focus because Abyss you should be able to get to Sealand 25 pretty easily. Oh my goodness, I just realized there's even a scary here. Oh, do you guys miss the days of the scary army? I kind of do. I kind of want to rebuild it. I might rebuild it. We'll see. We might take one of our accounts and convert it into a scary army once more, just to have for keepsake. Okay, so there's a lot to talk about on this account. So number one, we're not going to make this one recommendations on what heroes to build, what heroes to regress. Granted, I think you definitely need like to get this Ignis leveled up. These scaries are pretty much foods to just feed them off. You need to build something like a Morax or a Waldeck or Delacium or Cthulhu to get you to Sealand 20 complete. And then Queen can take over from there and go to Sealand 21 and 25. You only have one V4 though, so the biggest thing on this account is you need Stellar Shards. Breaking away from that, the big no-nos. The big no-nos is you have way too many projects going on at a time. You should only be building a single hero all the way up to E5 at a time, and you really shouldn't start that process until you know you have the 9 copies you need to get there. There are just way too many enabled heroes that are not E5, and then beyond that there's way too many 10 stars. You should not be making good heroes into 10 stars like at all, period, until you're ready to bring them up to E5. Right now you'd have essentially what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 12 13 and 4. I mean, oh my god, that's like another, I mean, that basically all these 10 and 9 stars finish all of the in progress heroes, but you can't feed them because you need to keep that Russell to get light Sealand done. Asmodel, you might want to make Transcendence. Dark, I mean, again, you need those for Sealand. These are heroes you need. Just a lot of mistakes have been made here. Scaries are like the only two that I would feel fine feeding off out of all these 10 stars. The Jara maybe even so too, because I mean, you're not building a Jara on this account for a long time. You're not really building any of the heroes, Asmodel, Vesa, or Jara. The one you need to build, you don't have built, and that is Shia. Sherlock too good, Ignis too good. All the 9 stars are foodable. That's fine. You can turn them into food. And then the other big mistake is in light and dark, making these good hero, or not good, but 10 starable heroes before you have the food to actually complete them. I feel like you might have done it just for the sake of bag space at a point, but kind of a big yikes. So we will return on this account, do more of an account tune-up, but this is the one big thing is do not build this many projects at the same time. You're going to see how much this hurts your account. You literally have 15 E5s right now ready to go for Void Arc, but because of that, mistakes have been made. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. We will return to this account probably in the next couple days. This one might be more than a tune-up. This might be a let's fix this account type thing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.